I'm starting off this video like this. It's part of my wedding series. I'm starting to work on my invitations. I am kind of happy I'm starting it now, but also very overwhelmed. It's just a lot going on. And I'm also talking to a wedding planner, which is really good because I am so overwhelmed with everything that I can't see the vision. And I'm so scared that what I want isn't gonna come out that day. I just want it to be perfect. I wanna make sure that everything that I put into this is going to be everything that I've ever wanted. I don't know, this is a big day for me. It's very important. So I don't wanna stress out too much, even though I'm already like up here with stress and I'm at an all-time high. Everything's on red. I've been working very hard this week. I'm proud of myself. I'm using my Cricut to make my invitations. It's a little bit cheaper, honestly, than spending a lot of money on it. Plus, I do enjoy the idea of crafting it, so I'm excited for them to be completely done, and then I'll show you guys once we send them out because I don't want to show them right now, so you guys are gonna just have to wait. I am going to start doing my envelopes. This whole wedding, I've been trying to do DIY to cut the cost of like spending a lot of money on invitations. It looks like I'm gonna end up having to buy invitations, which is completely fine. I don't mind that. That is, of course, if the pricing isn't bad. If it's not bad, super awesome. If it is, problem. So I have a Cricut and I cut out this little custom envelope, which is a nice little size. It's a little bit smaller than the average envelope size, but it works just as fine for what we want. It's a good enough size. And then in the inside, we have a liner. This is gonna be the liner, the inside part of the envelope. So it's gonna go like right here. So when you open the envelope, this is what it looked like. And this is what it turns out to be. It is this big. I don't know if my hands can show in comparison to what it looks like this. Yeah, it's pretty nicely sized. And then like I said, in the inside, bam, look at that beautiful, beautiful design. Love it. It just adds a little something to it and it feels very fall, just like all my other ones, which are right here. I'm gonna get cracking, do all these because I have a bunch of them to get through. My only issue, and it's probably because I do the dip, I should probably do the painting part. I get a little bit of paint on the outside of it, or not paint, I said paint, I meant glue on the outside portions of it. So if you want them to be a lot better, just like I'm using the Gorilla Glue and it has like the squeeze top and then the paintbrush. Just use the paintbrush because honestly, it'll save you from dealing with that. I also highly, highly, highly recommend if you're using the Cricut to do your envelopes or even for any other project, I would use this to just kind of, the tip of this is really good to help me fold the little lines a little bit better, just, you know, seal them in better. So I definitely recommend using this tool for that. I mean, it's probably not specifically for that, but I use it for that because it comes in handy. I'm on the phone with Staples right now to see how much it is to get invitations printed and cut out because I don't have the proper printer to do it with. I just got off the phone with Staples. We are doing the invitations through them, so I'm hoping that they'll cut the size that we need. I wish I could say good morning, but it's not morning, unfortunately. It's nighttime, and now is when I'm going to do stuff for my wedding. I've been working all day, but I literally just finished it. Now I have to let my iPad charge, and then I'm gonna start working on the design of the invitations. But for now, while I wait, I'm gonna start gluing the invitations, and yeah, just start working on that. I'm really hoping to get them out this week. I will say this, if you're planning a wedding and you're doing it all by yourself, don't. Definitely get help because it is very time consuming. It's mentally draining. I am trying to juggle that while juggling taking care of our house and making sure we're fed to some extent. Just don't do it alone, honestly, because that's what I've been doing and it is a nightmare. But it's only a nightmare because I choose to not get as much help as I want. But it does save you money. All the paper that I've used, I got it from Joann Fabrics and they are constantly having sales. But for now, let's glue some envelopes. Hello, how are you? This is the end of the video. So this video, a lot of nonsense, clearly. That's the usual me, but I kind of wanted to close it a little better. This is like the start of the invitation process. I want to make note of the fact that we didn't go through Staples. Staples completely did not do what we wanted. They don't offer what we wanted, that is, and you guys will see what I mean in the following video because you're actually gonna get to see our invitations, which is kind of exciting. At this point in time, they're literally done and I'm so excited and over it. Like, don't give me invitations ever again. This part is kind of only talking about the envelopes, so I tried to break it down. I wanted to make this a little more cohesive, but I've been so stressed out that I haven't been recording like I should or capturing the moments like I should, so I did the best I could with what I had. I'm at least thankful that I'm able to kind of cut it into two parts in the sense of like, you guys just saw the envelopes of the invitations, and I actually, that is the one thing of this whole process that I'm like very excited about. They're really nice. They came out good. I couldn't be happier. If you want something more in depth on them, I'm definitely more than happy to make something a little more in depth about them, but I feel like it kind of answered almost everything on there. But again, I'm able to elaborate a little bit more. As you can tell, I'm literally making this ending now. Invitations done and sent out, and I had to put whatever footage I had of the moments. So it kind of breaks my heart that I didn't capture enough footage to kind of make it a little more put together. And again, that's just the stress that I've had doing this. It's been a lot, and I'm just thankful that I got to this point. So while this video is extremely short, I still wanted to put something out there because I still told myself that no matter what I got, I would put it together and I would make something, and I did just that. And I'm also a firm believer of quality over quantity. It does not have quality. I think that putting it out there is just giving me what I wanted from this whole experience, which was to be able to document everything and look back at it. Because I guarantee you, in a year, maybe a couple years from now, when I look back at that, I'm like, man, I remember that was the most stressful time of my life, and I recorded it for the world to see. You guys didn't see like the mental breakdown process of it, but let me just tell you, there was a lot of that. So I jumped on here really quick to kind of just close this whole video up. This is kind of just going to be an archive of my invitation process because, like I said, this is the part that is just not it at all. You'll definitely see in the second part the excitement change in this whole experience, and there's clearly a reason why for it. But for now, I figured I would just jump on here, kind of solidify everything together. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed these archive footage of me making envelopes or talking about making envelopes and showing you guys a little snippet here and there. If you're in the process of getting married, give it a thumbs up. If you are doing a DIY wedding, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Friday. Yes, I said that right. Every Friday. Holy crap. I've been consistent for a couple days now, and I'm really proud of that. But in the meantime, if you guys are interested in this whole wedding series that I have going on, I definitely have a playlist right over her. You can go click it and get up to date with what's been going on throughout this whole wedding process. It's in the beginning stages from what it feels like, but I swear, more is coming. If you don't want to click that, then you can always click that red button down below, which is to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with whatever new things are coming in. Well, that's where I'm going to leave you guys for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!